Hello, everybody. I'm Janine Davis of James Davis and Associates. I believe everyone can succeed and be happy with the right encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. I'm here today with another episode of Today on the Blog. Two great articles on the blog today. The first one is about being beautiful on the inside and the outside. It's a gorgeous day outside in my neighborhood, and it made me realize that when there's something beautiful going on the outside, it's really nice if you can have something beautiful going on the inside as well. And so, like here, it's beautiful. The temperature's warm, it's sunny, there's a little breeze going, and that's a beautiful day. And so since the outside world is gorgeous, I decided, hey, I'm going to make myself gorgeous. So I put on a cute little blouse. I love this little lace top, put on my red lipstick, and I'm going to make sure that I have a good attitude today. There's something about a bright, shiny day that makes you want to feel good. And it makes you want to do well. There's something about your inner beauty or your lack of it that makes a great deal of what people think and about how other people will treat you. I mean, everybody's heard that expression, beauty is skin deep, but ugly goes to the bone. And the idea behind that to me is that no matter how gorgeous you are, and we all know some gorgeous people, but no matter how gorgeous you are, if you're ugly on the inside, it overrides your outer beauty. No one wants to be around you. No one wants to be your friend. No one wants to talk to you, and you'll end up sitting alone in the corner. Each day when we get up in the morning and we get dressed, we look in the mirror to make sure our clothes, our hair, and our makeup are all in good condition. And so when we do that, we should also look at our hearts, look at our attitudes, look at our behavior to make sure they're in good condition too. Because, that inner beauty, how you treat other people, what comes from your heart, determines how other people are going to treat you. We all know that what goes around comes around, and you reap what you sow, and karma, and all of that kind of stuff. That means if you want to attract beautiful treatment, if you want people to be good to you, you have to be good to other people. A cute face, a cute hairdo, and a cute outfit are never going to make up for a crappy attitude and for treating other people in a bad manner. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have a good attitude. I'm going to be a good person. I'm going to be nice to everyone I come in contact with. And in return, I know the good things will happen to me and for me. Now let's check out that Miracle Morning article I was telling you about. Today on my Miracle Morning walk, I walked by some interesting tables and chairs sitting outside. A lot of restaurants in my area go al fresco in the warm weather, so they leave their chairs and tables outside at night. So of course when I walk by in the morning, they're all empty because the restaurants haven't opened yet. So that when I saw the chair and tables this morning on my walk, it made me think two things immediately came to mind. The first was I thought about, well, how do you set the table? You know, because anytime you see an empty table where people are going to sit to eat, you wonder how you're going to set the table. And then the church girl in me thought about there's something in the Bible that says he will prepare a feast for you in the presence of your enemies. And both of those things those are the two thoughts that came to me on my Miracle Morning walk this morning. And when I thought about the idea of setting the table, I thought about preparation. All the experts say that at the end of the day, you revise your to-do list and you transfer the things you didn't finish today to tomorrow's list so that when you come in tomorrow, you can look at that list and you're ready to go. You're preparing in advance. Now, how often do we do that? How often are we prepared for what's coming? I always say you don't get ready, you stay ready. But how often do we actually do that in our lives? How often are we ready for the new day? For our businesses, for our homes, for our personal selves? What are we doing to make sure that we're ready, that we're preparing the table where we need to sit and eat? When we think about eating, in this case, it's when we have to work, take care of our families, and live our lives. And all these things make me realize that I can't control other people. When I think about preparing a table before me in the presence of my enemies, that made me think about my competitors. In business, I have competitors. There are a lot of people who offer the same type of consulting services that I do. What do I do that's different? How do I stand out in the marketplace? I give excellent service. I give great advice. I'm responsive. I listen. I work hard to make sure that my clients are able to achieve their dreams, not my dreams. And all of these things made me realize that each day is like an empty table. When we wake up in the morning, we have a table before us, and we can set it any way we like. We can be utilitarian. In other words, we can do only what's necessary. We set our table with paper plates and plastic utensils. We're doing the bare minimum necessary to get things done. Or we can be fancy. And when we're fancy, we set the china and the silver. In other words, we get up in the morning, we get dressed in our good clothes, our good attitude. We greet the day with a smile, and we're ready to go. It's your choice. We have the choice. And it's a wonderful thing that life starts with an empty table each day. Opportunity is a gift. Celebrate, it's your choice. I always talk about this saying from Spelman, it's my choice, it's my chance, I choose to change the world. And that's what we have before us each day. We can choose to change the world at large, or our own personal worlds. And that you just have the attitude that you're conquerors. Each day is going to have wonderful things and terrible things. Life is full of challenges, but it's all about your attitude. So start having the attitude that you're a conqueror. And believe, as I heard on the TV show Queen Sugar, the devil I know, the devil I don't know, I'm going to conquer them all. Okay? That's it for today on the blog. So I will see you next time, which will be on Monday with our new Today on the Blog video. And tune in a few minutes over on IGTV for the confidence tip of the day. I love sharing those with you and getting your feedback on them. See you later, everybody. Have a great weekend.